What's up, guys? It's the Carey
and Jeremy
show.
Freaky Friday.
Ask us. Guys, we have some doozies today. We got questions on questions. All right, guys, we got questions about supplementation. Do you take them? Do they work? Vitamin C, vitamin D. What else are you on? Why? And so on and so forth.
So first, I want to say I take supplements. I believe in supplements. I believe they are a contributor to my health and wellness. I believe they are a contributor to my performance and if anything, they make me feel like I'm doing something good for my body. So I say yes. And I do know you can also test, are you deficient in vitamin D? Are you deficient in some of these essential micronutrients that you need that, yes, you can get from food? But let's be 100% honest, guys. Where are our food sources coming from? Are we eating what we really need to eat every day? And how can we layer, right, the good foods that we are choosing with some micronutrients, vitamins, and supplements to help build our immune system and make us feel healthy, strong, and well? And I mean, I'm a firm believer, so I do take supplements.
That's good. So I think it should categorically break down the whole process of what is a supplement versus what is a vitamin. And then thinking about the nocebo effect, placebo effect of vitamins,
Nocebo.
And if they actually, scientifically work in that standpoint, and then what we're trying to do. So in the categories of supplements and vitamins are micronutrients that we consume that we're really filling in the holes that our diet isn't, our Western diets aren't getting into our body. And so in that category, I think that's what Carey's talking about, is the micronutrients that we might not be getting in because of our diet. Can we supplement those so we can get in what we need? And then when I think about just supplements as a whole in food products like omegas, I think about omega fats or like collagen supplementation or protein supplementation or BCAA supplementation. I kind of categorize different than our micronutrients. So when I think about the placebo effect, scientifically proven that placebos work. Why? Because our brains, our minds are powerful. And so if you're taking a placebo that has no health benefit whatsoever in it, and you believe it does, scientifically proven that it positively impacts your body. And then what I go to next is, okay, placebos work. So if you're taking a sugar pill or salt pill, whatever they say, and you think it's going to give you a result and it works, what if the ingredients that are inside of a supplement actually do impact the body? And then the next test I go to is, how are you measuring the results of supplements and how are you seeing if it works? I have a Whoop band. I can measure my recovery from my HRV. I can see direct correlation over time with different implements putting in my body, supplements that I put in my body, and other technology implements that can impact my HRV. So those are areas that I can test it. And then I go to the last is, how do I feel? And so I know that there's certain vitamins and certain supplements, or if we're even talking about stimulants, that you take that can make you feel a different way and you can get a response. So I usually say, if I don't feel it working, I don't take it. And then we go on to the spectrum of digestion. There's a lot of supplements that impact digestion, and it's really easy test. Am I pooping more? Am I pooping less? Is the fiber supplement, is the probiotics I'm taking, do they work? There's a question about vitamin C. Does vitamin C work? I don't know. If I take too much of it, it makes me go to the restroom. That's a vitamin C flush. And it's like, is that good? Is it bad? I don't know, but there's a response from it. And so it's all this going, I'm measuring and testing. We live in the age of biohacking and testing and measuring. And so my challenge to you is measure and test. And so whenever I think about supplements now, for me, I really think, is there a independent effect of this, in the sense of independent, it's a singular impact. If I drink a protein whey supplement after I work out, I'm gonna put nutrients back in my body to build lean muscle. It's very singular in its effect and very direct to the nutrients in the sense of what my end result is. But I really, as I've aged, thought about supplements as a multi-pronged effect on the body. And when I think about collagen, I think collagen is probably the most important supplement to take as we age. And a lot of people go, why? Because it's a beauty product. It's going to make you look young. Your skin's going to look tighter and,
Just do it.
and more supple. But really, it's about gut health. Gut health is so important, and the lining of our stomach is built by collagen. And I think I don't know the exact percentage of the body that is collagen, but it's going to give us a healthier gut that's going to give us a healthier mind. So it's going to start to affect multiple systems in the body. So collagen right now is probably one of my number one supplementation go-to. So I highly encourage collagen. I would be looking at liquid collagen and also powder collagen, and collagen 1, 2, 3, and 4, and how those impact your body. And the next I would go to is CBD. I'm very pro CBD on inflammation and how it works with the endocannabinoid system and how it's impacting your organ system and the inflammation that's inside of your body, helping also with brain health long term. So I think that the endocannabinoid system is very interesting. It's very new in modern studies how CBD impacts our nervous system, our recovery. Once again, with my Whoop band, I can directly see correlation to my whole nervous system recovering better with CBD. So these are things I'm just pro. And the next thing I'll say is omega 3s, omega fat supplementation for a healthy brain. And then fourth is your vitamin D. Okay, vitamin D supplementation, because we know that we're deficient as we sit inside more under lights versus being outside and getting that. We know that there's a lot of studies coming out now that a lot of individuals that are, vitamin D deficient are more prone to getting sick. And so I encourage the exposure to sunlight, minimum dose to get the maximum return, and
20
vitamin D.
20 minutes a day.
20 minutes a day plus vitamin D supplementation.
And a large portion of your body. So get naked. But really, expose your body to vitamin D, the sun.
For eons, herbs, vitamins, concoctions have been made by tribal culture, medicine men, and where we are at the current day, I think it's not as naive to think that herbs, medicine, supplementation isn't beneficial for the human being.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Absolutely. So guys, I don't necessarily recommend you doing anything other than testing yourself. Test yourself. If you have any questions about what supplements or which ones, I can help guide you, direct you to certain directions. But at the same time, testing is primary. You must do that and to see what your results are.
Guys, and when you do, if you choose to take something, take it for 30 to 60 days minimum. We also say up to 90, right? To give it a chance. Consistency. This is with anything and everything we do. Consistent exercise, consistent nutrition, right? Consistent supplement if you really do want to test. So give it a chance and, again, let your body respond and listen, right? So we got to become good listeners to our body and pay close attention to really what our body's asking and telling us and responding. So very important. First thing I do is I take about 120 milligrams of caffeine with a concoction of different vitamins and nutrients that come in that little dose, right? So it's a drink. Next thing I usually take are some antioxidants that come in pill form. Then I do take a collagen supplement that I add to my drink, and I mix that up as well as turmeric, another dose of collagen, and this has tart cherry, greens. I take a scoop that has spirulina, chlorella, so all the different greens. I take reds, a red powder that I add to a shake. I take a protein whey, actually milk. It's a 3 different protein blend to absorb into the body.
So I wake up, first thing I do is I take a collagen liquid supplement. I take a nootropic that is caffeinated but also brain enhancers. Also a vitamin B6 and 12 vitamin shot, not a body shot but a shot in the mouth. And then I move on to my day. The next things I look at my performance supplements, an HMB supplement, BCAA supplement, and post-workout. Choose some days to do a whey protein, but usually eat whole food. It just depends on what the day is. And then later on throughout the day, I take a green drink, a fiber drink, and also take vegetable capsules And then I end my day with CBD, CBG, and what else do I do at the last thing of the day? Depending if I do a collagen, or not collagen, a magnesium supplement as well, depending on the intensity of my day for recovery. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the questions. We love you.
Next time, see ya.
One comes around, one